Which is better, to wait until you get a symptom and then go to a doctor and get a pill to manage that symptom? Or is it better to actually take care of your biochemistry first so you don't get sick in the first place? Surely not getting sick in the first place is a better option, because then you don't have to wait for a cure because you don't get sick in the first place. But no one teaches people how to live properly with their biochemistry. We just learn everything from our parents and teachers at school and the media. And that's it. That's people's entire education, unless you actually go specifically to learn about biochemistry and medicine. Nobody actually does it for their own knowledge. And then because you don't know how the human body works, then you just follow what everybody else is doing because what everybody else is doing is normal. Well, normal leads to 2 billion people with chronic illnesses that could be avoided if we actually took care of our own biochemistry. So why don't you learn a few things, just a few simple tools that you can use to manage your body. Because you've only got one body, that's it. Once it's broken, if your God worship doctors can't fix you, you are screwed. Well, if you're not screwed yet, if you're still healthy and you want to stay that way, then you have to take care of your biological needs. You have to take care of your mental needs, and you have to take care of your environmental needs. These all three need to work. If you have health but you don't have mental health, then you're just as fucked as if you're sick, because your brain controls everything about your experience of entire life, or your whole life is basically a story in your brain. And if that story is broken, then your experience of the world is going to be broken, because you live in your own world. But if you want to actually live a life that you're happy with, that your brain is excited to experience, then your life is going to be shit. So why don't you try a few things each day that help your biology work better? Go for a walk in nature. Ground yourself. Walk barefoot on the ground. It's free. Bounce a little bit. Activate your lymph system. Move as much as you can throughout the day to activate your nervous system and your muscles and your mitochondria. All these things are needed to keep your body working. But most people don't seem to do anything that they need in order to live. And because they don't do what they need, they get sick. Can someone explain why people do this?